This morning I'm walking around Croft State Park. I got a bit of a cold, so my voice doesn't sound particularly good, I guess. So I stumbled across this bridge structure. Camp Croft it was a World War One, I think, training ground for soldiers. So I'm not sure if this bridge dates far that back or if it's a later thing. I'm not really a bridge engineering expert, so I don't know. But I have noticed, this is not the first time I've seen one of these pretty narrow old bridges out here in the woods of South Carolina. I came across a couple of them. Where was it? Valley Falls, that area near the interstate. I went down a little side road and I see one of these. There's also one behind, kind of on the east side of Westgate Mall in the woods there. And it's interesting because if you look at pictures from Europe or if you watch old-timey, like, I don't know, my family were always watching like Sherlock Holmes or one of those old-timey British kind of scenarios, or even look at travel things today in Ireland, you see a lot of like two-way, one-lane bridges, kind of like this. And I love them because they are a throwback to the time period when people thought, you know what, as long as we have a bridge here for cars, we don't have to necessarily enable them to maintain their rate of speed. As long as we're providing them passage over the obstacle, that's good enough, right? It's a time period when the driver wasn't quite as, the driver, wasn't king, I guess. Like, you could slow down for a minute to let someone else pass, and it wasn't the end of the world. And I like that. It's cool. It's a little more slow-paced. It's definitely a lot safer than the kind of bridges we have nowadays where you don't slow down at all. You just blast through at your normal 50 or 60 miles per hour. I like it. It's cool.